Hey Pisces, this will be your reading for the first half of May. Even though we're already a few days in, I got a little behind, but I am finishing my readings today. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if you don't have Pisces in any one of those placements, but you are just attracted to the title, you feel drawn to it, that is just fine as well. Please subscribe to this channel so that I continue to bring these awesome messages to you guys every day. And please like this video so that others who may need to hear this message, it can be shared with them. And share the video, guys. If you know somebody who has Pisces in their placement, definitely share it with them. Or if you think somebody would definitely relate to these messages. And this is definitely a love reading. Have a lot of pentacles here. So if you are watching this for someone who is an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. There we have air energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Okay. Some of you are not in a relationship right now. Let me see really quick. The overall. This could be about a fire sign. If your person is a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Because the overall reading is Divine Masculine, the Emperor energy. But this could also be, which is interesting, is we don't have any cups here. Definitely a lot of slow-moving energy. A lot of thought and time stuck in your head. I feel like I just hear the word moving on. Like you're moving on to things that you have going. Like you're letting go of burdens that you've been carrying. Things that may have happened. You're just trying to gain a new perspective. So much pentacle energy here, you guys. And air energy. Like, dang. You're definitely working on your finances, working on, like, your dreams, getting the dream, the job of your dreams. Blah, can't talk today. Or you guys may even just be in your male energy right now, with the focusing on your finances. Just not really showing a lot of emotion. Just trying to, definitely keeping your emotions hidden. Not wanting people to see what you're going through right now. You're trying to I don't know. I just feel like you don't want to be, distracted right now. Because you're definitely focused on, like, getting the job of your dreams, working on your finances. Like, you're focused on your pinnacles right now. You're not too worried about love right now. A little too focused, I think. But your intuition is trying to tell you that you need to look behind you and see what you're not seeing right now. What is your intuition trying to tell you? Let's see. Excuse me. Got to pick up these cards because they like to fly. I feel like you're not happy. Like, you're so focused on this that you're not even really happy. Like, you have a blindfold over your eyes and you refuse to let yourself almost be happy. You feel like if you stay focused on what you are right now, like just staying focused on your pinnacles. But you guys, you have to remember, you kind of have to have a balance here. You can't just stay so focused on one thing. Your happiness, like, you think that this is making you happy, but it doesn't look like it is. Like, it's not fulfilling your soul, like only part of it. Like, it's like the universe is asking you to go within and think about all the things that you would like. Don't be afraid to really contemplate and think of all the things that you would like to have. Like, you feel like you're asking for too much. And you're not. The sky is the limit with what we can ask for. Yeah. You guys, it's that saying, money does not create happiness. You know, because you're going to get your abundance and you're still going to be unhappy. Because you're not going to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel like something is still missing. So take that time to manifest. Like, if you could have a certain, like, type of person, or create the person of your dreams. How do you want to be treated by this person? How do you want your relationship to look? And in that, knowing that people are not perfect, excuse me, but yeah, let's see what we can get out here. Definitely at a crossroads here. The wheel is starting to turn, And you can hear your guides and your angels. You know, your intuition is talking to you. Are you listening? Are you listening to what they're saying? Because it feels like right now you're not. You're a little too focused. Yeah, I feel like you're getting signs. You are definitely getting signs. And you're not seeing them. Open up your eyes, guys. Ask the universe to help you see those signs. Spend some time in contemplation. And manifest. Like, don't put a limit on what you want. Just when you manifest, think of, don't have boundaries on it. Okay? Because this new direction came out on top of the Magician. You are setting the course. Where are you wanting to go? What are you wanting to do? A lot of people put a lot of limits on themselves because they don't feel like they're worthy of the things that they want. Like they feel like they're asking for too much, and you're not. I don't feel like you have to compromise with what you want. Ask for it. You want a soulmate. You want to be unconditionally loved by someone. Because I feel like love has been hard for you. Love has definitely been a journey for you. But if you think about that person, not having anybody specific in mind, but just the idea of someone brings you what you want. And also brings that abundance as well. The things that you've been working on, it's like only focusing on one thing is creating that block. But thinking about this person, you know, contemplating what you truly want in life is going to bring all the things that you want, and not creating boundaries for yourself. You don't need boundaries to have what you want. This person's going to be utterly devoted to you. If you guys are with someone right now, okay, so if you guys are with some right now, I feel like they're your karmic partner. But I feel like you're going to get some communication about an offer. Maybe someone who you least expected, I feel like. All right, you guys. I feel like right now some of you are with a karmic partner, or somebody you're in love with. Okay, so we got twin flame, pause, and winter. So pay attention to the signs. Don't be so focused on your pentacles that you don't see the person who's meant for you, who will be utterly devoted to you. I almost feel like, so when I see this right here, don't be surprised if you get some information about someone you're dating right now. Or, But union is going to happen, you guys, with someone. You know who you want. You know what you want. You guys are doing the work, and whoever you're meant to be with is doing the work as well. And see something by winter. So like November, December. Definitely see something happening by then. Manifesting, working on yourself. I'm pulling out the Romance Angels Oracle. Just kind of seeing what messages are going to come out, because we did get the karmic partner and the twin flame. So some of you are in a karmic relationship right now. But I feel like there are some of you who are single and working on yourselves. Hate a karmic, but, you know, sometimes they have a purpose. You guys, I know some of you truly want passion, but you need to remember to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Some of you are need to let go of some control issues here. Being controlling is creating a block. I feel like you don't let people know who, like, you keep parts of yourself hidden. You show people one person, and then in private you're somebody else because you're afraid what others think. You guys, that's part of control issues. You can't worry about what other people think, because they don't put on your pants every day. They don't, you know, they don't take care of you. You do. It doesn't matter what other people think. It really doesn't. And you'll learn that when you learn to love yourself first. That came out underneath this deception card, and this came out underneath love yourself first. Sorry, I gotta get this card. They just fly. And forgiving people and learning from your past mistakes. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like part of your reason for focusing on like your abundance is because people who have really burned you. They have really made you feel they really hurt you in a way that you held on to that and you didn't want to get hurt like that again. and you're afraid to be loved again. Unrequited love came out in reverse. You're afraid that if you show yourself to somebody who you truly are, you're afraid that they won't love you, and they will. Especially if you learn to love yourself first. Not being codependent on people, and having a playfulness about yourself. Having fun. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine and have fun. Try not to be so serious. Okay. I'm going to put that down, and we're going to pull out the Messages of Love by All Things Intuitive. Being vulnerable with people, you guys. I can't remember what movie it's from, but they say to fall in love as many times as possible. I feel like that's so true. You know, it does hurt. It hurts to be deceived or, you know, to be in a relationship, but you've learned something from that relationship, from the hurt and the pain. You know, you've learned to be stronger. You know, and being in love, it's a journey all on its own. But if you know how to let go and move on, being in love as many times as possible till you find that right person. Having fun and just enjoying people. Patience, everything will unfold in divine timing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate that. Okay. And spending time in nature or just time when you are alone, doing the things that make you happy and not brooding about all the things that went wrong. You know, just make it so that when you are alone, you have time to recharge. And like I said, being vulnerable with people, letting them in. Sometimes we push people away when they don't feel like we're being vulnerable with them or letting them see who we truly are. Boundaries, firm boundaries. You know what? And that's part of the things, guys, is we can't get hurt if we have boundaries, you know? If we show people what our boundaries are, they don't have the opportunity to truly hurt us. Well, they can, but it's taking what has happened when something ends and learning from it. Say nobody likes to get hurt, but taking time, going slow, you know, take your time to get to know somebody. There's not a hurry. Abundance, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So when you do this work on yourself, you will see how the barriers will fall down and things will flow in. Abundance in all forms. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. So the karmic, you and your karmic are on different pages, you know. It says children are important to this partnership. Are children affecting this relationship? Do they have children? Do you have children? You know, people who you've had children with, you know, you need to learn to have boundaries with them. Acceptance that everything, like I said, happens for a reason. Did I not say that? And learning from it. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Balance and boundaries, guys. I feel like that has a lot to do with any relationship, is having those things. Balance and boundaries. Not giving too much of yourself. Not letting someone take advantage of you just because they feel like they can. Support, lean on your inner circle at this time. Lean on those who you feel like fully support you and have your best interest at heart, because this karmic relationship is strictly sexual. It is passionate but not enduring. Sometimes with these cards, you guys, I feel like they contradict each other, because I feel like they're talking about two different people. Because we have trust, it is safe to trust in this situation, addiction, and addiction is affecting this relationship, and then we have apology. Only you know who I'm talking about, because if some of the things resonate and some don't, great. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to make the shoe fit. But it's more about learning the lessons and not holding on to them. And like I said, learning from them and moving on. Forgiving and learning. You know, you had that come out. Learning to love yourself first. Having boundaries. Being vulnerable with people. It's all these different lessons that we have to learn in different relationships before we get to the one that is meant for us. And sometimes, you know, even if someone is your twin flame, sometimes you don't stay together. It all depends on, I guess, the people and willing to learn the lessons, because twin flame journeys are very intense and frustrating, and they're very emotional. But, you know, these people are meant to trigger you, to help you see the things about yourself that you weren't willing to face before. Okay, final messages. This is the Soul's Journey Oracle cards. Excuse me, guys, I got the hiccups. Okay, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Imagination, you guys. Manifestation. Hand in hand. Go together. Because if we imagine and manifest it, and we are specific as possible, that's the other thing. And knowing that, not regretting the past of what did happen. I feel like there's so much regret here in this reading of they did that to me and I can't believe it. And you're just holding on to something and leaving up this barrier for nothing amazing to come in. You are meant to have amazing things to come in, and you need to know that you cannot change the past, but you can definitely move on from it and imagine and manifest an amazing future. But you have to let go. You have to forgive and move on. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You have to know that movement is meant to happen. It's comfortable to be in sadness and it's hard to be happy. And I understand that. But don't you want to be happy? I know it's scary. People always think that being happy is a scary place. It's not. When you've done the work and you love yourself, you have a strength that you didn't know before. That happiness that comes from healing and letting go and forgiving is strength. And having patience and learning that I accept everything happens in divine order. Those things that happen to you were meant to happen to help teach you how to be strong. Don't let them make you feel like a failure. You have a purpose in this world. Everybody does. help others, because it will help you with your healing process. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. That's what we're here to do, guys, is to learn and grow and put boundaries up to people who constantly don't let them in. If they are creating that unhappiness and you are not having boundaries up, it's learning that you have a purpose here and you're not meant to be sad or to go away. You are meant to be here. And being honest, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Guys, you need to be honest with yourself about how you truly feel and how you see yourself. It is important. Don't live in fear. Do not live in fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. It is hard to move on, and it's easier to live in fear because it's what feels comfortable. But I can tell you guys, it is rewarding, and it's amazing to move on from it. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Don't shift the blame, y'all. We let him in. We let him hurt us. We didn't have our boundaries set. Just accept it as it is and move on. Because success, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. It's all about the lessons in forgiveness, you guys. Learning to move on and not live in fear and not let the feeling that we're failing people or we're not failing anyone. We're not even failing ourselves. We are just, as the saying goes, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. That's what this journey is about. I'm going to leave that right here. Okay, so I felt kind of drawn really quickly to pull one more card for my Moonology Oracle cards. It says, meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. When I saw that, meditate, contemplate, you guys. Don't let fear and ego be in that place. Meditate from a place of unconditional love, because that way we can manifest our dreams. All right. So please subscribe to this channel. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make the shoe fit. Please like this video so that I can continue to bring these messages to you every day. I try to post every day, at least Monday through Friday. I leave the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, to recharge. I definitely try to recharge because it takes a lot of energy to do this, but if I give myself time to do that, then it's not as bad. But this is my love, this is my passion, and I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm going to get my comment section, oh my gosh, figured out. Excuse me. So please, as soon as you can comment on this video, please let me know what videos you guys may want to see. And please like this video so that others may see this video who need to see it. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you till next time.